YouTube channel. If you don't know who I am yet, my name is Evedina. Okay, so I was going to take you through like my Sunday reset / recovery day because my body is actually in shambles and slowly falling apart because my workouts are intense and I've been working a lot. Like August has kicked my butt in the sense of working, which is why this vlog is so late. It has been so much. So I wanted to take you through like a recovery day, and I'm still gonna do that, but it got a little bit like interrupted because I didn't know that my friend made plans with our other friend to do brunch today until yesterday right before I went to work. And I worked from 5 p.m. till 2 a.m. at my serving job. So I was like, girl, where was my heads up? She was like, I forgot I made the plans, which is totally fine. It's not like my friend lives far away. She lives 20 feet that way. So we are going to have a little girls brunch, and then we will get on with this Sunday reset / recovery day. Also, if you're like, Evedina, where are you? We don't recognize this oasis, this beautiful home. Oh, that's right. I finally moved into my apartment. And of course, it wasn't easy. It wasn't just move-in ready. No. It just wouldn't be my life if it wasn't chaotic. All right, let's go meet the girlies because I see my friend, she's carrying in groceries for breakfast. So let me go help her and let's go do it. And now we're going to head to the gym to do our recovery day. So Theraguns, stretching, we're gonna roll out. They have these like compression sleeves for your legs that like add different compressions at different like areas and different intensities on your legs. And then we're gonna do the sauna, and we're also going to do the cold plunge. Like we're doing all the works. I'm expecting to be there for about an hour and a half. Like this is gonna take up a big chunk of my day, and that is totally fine. But while I'm there, one of my August goals was to read a book and start a new one. I finished this book just in the nick of time. It is August 31st. I finally finished this book, and while I am sitting there getting my legs compressed or my feet massaged by these machines, because that's my form of massage because I can't afford anything, I'm going to read the sister book of this one. It's A War of Two Queens. I didn't think I was gonna do it. I really had to make time and like put my phone down and sacrifice unhealthy habits to pick up a habit that I want to start forming again. So I'm really proud of myself. It doesn't matter that it's the last day. I still did it. So anyway, that is what we're gonna do. I am making sure that I am bringing my water as well. It's gonna be very important to hydrate and keep the body moving as we are like literally beating it to death. So I also don't own a proper gym bag. So this is my gym bag. I look like the bougiest girl in the gym every time I walk into it or into the gym with it. So, let's get going. did not do good with it at all. Okay, but here's why I think I didn't do well with it. I like the tubs because my toes can't go in the water. So I can always just keep my toes out and then immerse the rest of my body. Because the pain I feel in my toes is so excruciating that I can't sit in the tub because it's so painful. It's not like discomfort and like, oh, it's just really cold. Like, it's actually pain. And today, because they got new ones, so it's like a tank and not a tub, obviously my toes have to be in there. And it was just so painful. I was like, I cannot do this. I think I lasted a minute the first round and then 30 seconds the next round, and I was like, okay, I have to get out. I have to get out. Like, I was in so much pain. So now I'm gonna shower, and there's been another change of plans today. So I'm gonna meet up with some friends at a place called Midnight Oil and probably just bounce around Nashville, but I'm gonna take a shower because I'm disgusting. But before we do that, we're actually gonna detox our armpits. And if you've never done this, if you use natural deodorant like I do, you have to detox your armpits. Okay, so you just mix this with a little apple cider vinegar, place it on your pits. I like literally will do things around the house, or I'll like read a chapter of my book and then I wash it away. It helps me not smell and makes my natural deodorant last 8 times longer. So if you're not doing it, highly recommend. It's also great for your lymphatic system. So we're gonna do this, then we're gonna shower, and then we're gonna go and meet up with some friends. Okay, so we got dressed. We're gonna quickly run over to the restaurant. I hope my friends are still there because I'm actually starving. But, okay, so on another one of my August goals was to get to 700 subscribers on my YouTube channel, and I did it. I am so thankful. I'm so excited. I saw it today while I was in the sauna. I was like, let me just check, and so thank you. I know my channel's small, it's rinky dinky, it's chaotic. Nothing ever goes as I planned. It's not very aesthetic. So the fact that people like want to subscribe makes me so happy, and I just hope that like people are like either being inspired, they're learning something, and maybe they feel a little bit more human about their lives. I don't know, but I'm just really excited. Okay, so let's get to this restaurant because the pizza there is really good, and I want some pizza, so let's go. Hello, it's Monday. I did not pick up my phone to record anything on Sunday. Honestly, I was just having so much fun and I felt very present in the moment. I was also meeting so many new people. I did not feel the need / desire to pick up my camera and vlog. And then also when I got home, I was just so tired. I was like, goodbye world, and I passed out, got up early this morning because I have work. So today is Monday, it's actually Labor Day, and here I am laboring, doing work, but I wanted to quickly finish up the rest of the things that I needed to do yesterday, today, since I have this day off to kind of prep and get the things done. I'll probably be able to get more done today. So one thing I quickly wanted to go over is my August goals. I talked about them in my last video, and let's see how well I did. Honestly, not great. Like, I have so many goals. I probably had like 20 goals I was hoping to accomplish, but my goal with having so many goals is not to be 100% and not to be perfect, but to be more intentional with how I use my time during the day, throughout the week, throughout the month. And it also shows me like what things I'm really excelling at that I'm like, oh, maybe this actually doesn't need to be a goal because it was very easy for me to do. And then I can kind of focus my energy on other things that I'm like, wow, I really struggled. That was really hard for me to do, or I made absolutely zero progress with it. So with that being said, let's get into if I completed them or not. And again, hopefully this will make you feel better if you're just a person trying to do their best, but life is just like lifing you in like the most gruesome way. Okay, August fitness goals. These were rough, and this hurts to publicize and make an announcement because like this is what I do. 10,000 steps daily. I definitely did that. I think working 3 jobs helps. Being a personal trainer, group fitness instructor, and a server, I was hitting my 10,000 steps in. There is no doubt about it. Hot yoga once a week. Did not even attempt to succeed in that one. I didn't look at my yoga mat. I didn't look up any yoga suit. I did nothing. Running 4 to 5 miles twice a week. I got halfway with that. Every week, I would run at least 5 miles. But then doing another run that week, not so much. And sometimes I did not make it to 4 miles. Also, Tennessee is so hilly. And I was like, oh my, I'm dying. I am dying right now. So I think I was a little overzealous with that goal. And I think I need to track back with that one because I need to be aware of my surroundings, like the hills and the heat. August health goals. Okay, I did not get any of these. I did not journal 3 times a week. I think I journaled 4 times in the month. Did not read my Bible every single day. Did not drink more water. I still lived in a dehydrated state. I was not in bed by 10 p.m. and I was not getting up at 5 a.m. And a lot of it has to do with the fact that I needed to get a 3rd job and it threw off my schedule. It's obviously a lot, so none of those goals came to fruition. My business goals. Okay, here we had some successes. I wanted to pick up 3 new clients at the job that I work at, and I did do that. I did get to 700 subscribers on YouTube. I actually surpassed that by 2 subscribers. So, yes. And then I did not post to YouTube every single day. I think I missed a few days during the move. I thought I had enough kind of like prepped and scheduled, but I did not, and that's okay. Double post to TikTok every day? No, not even close. I know people say you can just post whatever, everything is content, but not everything is quality content or like content that's going to be somewhat entertaining or stimulating to the brain, in my opinion. August financial goals. My goal was to get all of my credit cards under 1,000, if not pay off 1 to 2 of them that didn't have a lot of money on it. I was like, I think I can do it. It was supposed to be a very, very achievable goal for me. Well, my car broke down a week later and it cost me like $800 to fix. And I'm not even done with everything that I need to do to fix my car. The stress is real with that one. August life goals. I had finished a book, start a new book. Boom, I did that. Take myself on a self date. No, I could not do that. After my car and the apartment fiasco, I was like, I cannot spend any more money. Book a massage. My massage money went to my car. Yeah, that's a wrap up with that. It's so embarrassing. It's actually so embarrassing to have way more losses than way more wins with this situation. But what I am really proud of is the fact that August was a literal crap show on top of a crap show on top of a crap show. I never gave up trying to meet these goals. No matter what was thrown my way, I was like, I can't do this today, but I know I can pick up my book and I can read it. I can't do this today, but I know what I can do is I can put my phone down. I was like, I haven't read my Bible in 3 days. I can at least read 1 chapter of my Bible. So there was always an intention throughout the day. Even though I knew I was going to be nowhere towards completing my goals, I did not give up. Today, I'm gonna create new like September goals and kind of see what I can do with that. Trying to keep in mind that I will be out of town for 2 weeks. So, but that is kind of like where I am with, that's where I'm at with that. Okay, so even though today is Labor Day and everyone has off, I am continuing to labor. So happy laboring day for me. I have a lot of things to do. One thing I really want to do is hang up this shelving unit right above my coffee stand because it's a little crowded. So it's kind of a lot when I'm trying to make my coffee. And if there was one thing I don't like clutter. I don't like random things. I would say I'm pretty much a minimalist except for clothing and shoes. I can never have enough of those. It's lunchtime and I'm starving. We need to eat immediately. I already have my oven preheating to 400 degrees, and this is something that I cooked a few days ago. It was so easy. It's the perfect meal prep. It tastes good and it will help fuel your body for just daily living, but also your goals. Super easy. All you're gonna do, chop up a sweet potato into bite-sized pieces. Same thing with some red onion. Same thing with your chicken. Put it on a sheet pan, drizzle with oil. You can use your favorite seasonings. The girl that I got this from on TikTok, I can't remember her name. I'll link it somewhere. I can't remember the seasonings. So I'm just gonna use garlic powder, onion powder, chili powder, paprika, salt, and pepper. Give it a good mix. Drizzle with a little bit of honey. Stick it in the oven. Halfway through, a little bit more honey, a little bit of feta cheese if you want. She used jalapeno, so if you can take a little kick, I think the jalapeno would taste amazing. put it back in the oven, and that's literally it. Then you just like portion it out, and then there's your meal. Literally easiest thing I think I've done ever in my entire life. This took me less than 10 minutes. Okay, so I think we're gonna sign off here. I just took a shower and I wanna start winding down. I have a few more work things to get through. I wanna clean up my house a little bit and then prep and get ready for tomorrow, since tomorrow's a little bit of a sporadic all over day, and I just wanna make sure that I'm super organized. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked it, and I will see you on the next one.